Hello students, good morning. We are going to continue exercise 8.4 from the chapter trigonometry and question number 5. In the previous class we have discussed till question number 5. 5 questions we have solved. Today we are going to continue question number 6. Prove that square root 1 plus sin a by 1 minus sin a is equal to secant a plus tan a. So here in this question we are going to take LHS which is this square root 1 plus sin a by 1 minus sin a. We will take LHS and we will simplify this and we'll show that this is equal to RHS. So here we can do this, as this is given in sine ratio, so we cannot of course we can convert, but here we will use the concept of rationalization. Like in the rationalization, what we do, we just take the opposite of the same terms and multiply in the numerator and denominator. So here also we are going to do the same. 1 plus sin a, secant a means 1 by cos a, tan a means sin a by cos a. That means however we need cos in the denominator. Okay, so I'm going to take it as 1 plus sin a and I'll multiply this both the terms, 1 minus sin a. This is as it is. This I'm going to multiply with the numerator. न्यूमरेटर में जो वैल्यू है उसी से एज इट इज मल्टीप्लाई करूंगा इन द न्यूमरेटर एंड डिनोमिनेटर 1 plus sin a. So when I multiply this, what do I get? 1 plus sin a into 1 plus sin a, I will get as 1 plus sin a whole square. 1 minus sin a into 1 plus sin a is like a minus b into a plus b. So that is a square minus b square. 1 minus sin square a we will get in the denominator. 1 minus sin square a is cos square a. So here this will be again written as 1 plus sin a whole square in the numerator whole by 1 minus sin a into 1 plus sin a. It's like a minus b into a plus b. So here we can write it as 1 square minus sin square a under root is equal to, now this you can write as it is 1 plus sin a whole square by, this is 1 square means we can write it as 1 minus sin square a square root, which is again equal to, we require secant a by tan a, right? So here 1 plus sin a whole square by, now this we can write 1 minus sin square a is nothing but cos square a, because we know the identity sin square a plus cos square a is equal to, here I'll write the identity, sin square a plus cos square a is equal to 1. This is the identity. Now when I send this cos square sin square to right side, it gets subtracted, 1 minus sin square a ho jayega, that is equal to cos square a. So in place of this value we can write cos square a under root. Now here this you can see one thing, that is numerator and denominator, they both are having square, so they get cancelled with the root. Square and root cancel, square and root cancel. We are left with 1 plus sin a by cos a. Okay, now this cos a is belonging to both the numerators. In the numerator there are two values, two terms, so this belongs to both the terms, that is it belongs to 1 by cos a plus it also belongs to sin a, so sin a by cos a. Now 1 by cos a is secant a plus sin a by cos a is tan a. So this is what we are asked to prove, secant a plus tan a. So hence we have got the value which we are required to prove. So therefore hence it is proof. So this is question number 6th from the 5th one. Now we'll move forward to question number 7. Question number 7 is to prove sin theta. Prove sin theta minus 2 sin cube theta. 2 sin cube theta by 2 cos cube theta माइनस कॉस थीटा. इसको प्रूफ करना है इज इक्वल टू tan थीटा. tan थीटा के साथ इक्वल करके प्रूफ करना है. सो फर्स्ट वी विल टेक LHS. We'll take LHS value, that is sin theta minus 2 sin cube theta by 2 cos cube theta minus cos theta. So here you can see one thing common in the numerator and denominator. Simple idea here is, इसमें से न्यूमरेटर में से साइन कॉमन लेंगे, डिनोमिनेटर में से कॉस कॉमन लेंगे, तो साइन बाई कॉस आ जाएगा, बाकी पूरा वैल्यू कैंसिल हो जाना चाहिए. देन विल गेट साइन बाई कॉस एज tan थीटा. सो दैट्स द आइडिया. सो टेकिंग कॉमन, टेक साइन थीटा कॉमन in numerator and cos theta common in denominator. So what happens here from this, इसमें से sin theta is taken common, that means writing outside. So sin theta is a single term is taken out, so inside 1 will be there, minus 2 sin cube theta. Sin cube theta means sin theta into sin theta into sin theta multiplied by itself 3 times. So 1 time is taken outside, so 2 times is left inside. 2 into sin cube, 2 times means sin square theta by, from here cos theta is taken common, cos theta bracket. Now here 2 into, just like this 2 sin cube theta, here 2 cos cube theta. So 2 into cos square theta minus cos theta is fully taken, so 1 is left here, right? Now next step we can see that sin theta by cos theta, that you can write as it is directly, or you can write it as tan theta by sin by cos is tan into 1 minus 2 sin square theta, leave it as it is. Denominator we can change, 2 into cos square theta can be written as, sin square 1 minus sin square theta, because sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, and sin square theta को राइट साइड यदि हम भेजेंगे तो 1 minus cos square theta होगा. So sorry, 1 minus sin square theta होगा, cos square theta is equal to, and minus 1 is already there as it is. Next, this is equal to tan theta into, this tan theta is written as it is 1 minus 2 sin square theta whole by 2 into, now multiply with this, 2 into 1 2 minus 2 into sin square theta is 2 sin square theta minus 1, this minus 1 will be as it is equal to tan theta into 1 minus 2 sin square theta by, now here 2 is a number, 1 is also number, 2 minus 1 is 1 minus 2 into sin square theta. So what do you see here? Both the terms in the numerator and denominator, they both are same, so they get cancelled, and we are left with tan theta, which is equal to RHS, hence it is proved. So we are just using the identities, interchanging them with one another. So that's question number 7. Question number 8, sin A plus cosecant A whole square plus cos A plus sin A secant A whole square is equal to 7 plus tan square A plus cot square A. ये प्रूफ करना है. All this LHS is equal to RHS, ये प्रूफ करना है. So here we will take the first LHS value, that is sin A plus cosecant A whole square plus cos A plus secant A whole square. We will take up this one and we will show that it is equal to RHS. So taking LHS, this comes as it is sin A plus cosecant A whole square plus cos A secant A whole square. Now you can see that two terms are there and square is there, so it's like a plus b whole square identity. This is also a plus b whole square identity. So we are going to expand these two brackets according to a plus b whole square identity. Now a square plus 2ab plus b square, sin square a plus 2 into sin a cosecant a into a plus cosecant square a. So you can write it as sin square a plus 2 into a, that is sin a, b, that is cosecant a, plus b square, that means cosecant square a. So this is some expansion of the first bracket, plus second bracket, also same identity, cos a square or cos square a plus 2 into cos a into secant a plus secant square a, which is b square. So this is the expansion of both the brackets. Here you can see again sin square a, leave it as it is, sin square a plus 2 into sin a into, what is meant by cosecant a? This is 1 by sin a plus cosecant square a. Okay, then same here, plus cos square a, leave it as it is, plus 2 into cos a into secant a is nothing but 1 by cos a plus secant square a, you can write as it is. Now here you can see that some values are getting cancelled. What are they? In this expansion, sin a and sin a, they get cancelled because one is numerator, another denominator. Here also you can see cos a and cos a, they get cancelled. So what is left here now? We are left with sin square a. Now write another term which comes in identity form, like sin square a plus cos square a is 1, right? Sin square a, यहाँ पे cos square है, so that you can write here cos square a. We have written these two together so that we can apply the identity. Plus 2 is left here, so you can write 2. और यहाँ पर भी 2 बचा है, cos a is gone, 2 is left, so plus 2 plus, then here cosecant square a is left, plus from here secant square is left. Then finally you have sin square a plus cos square a is equal to 1 plus 2 4 plus we have two more identities, they are cosecant square a plus secant square a. Now we have got 5. Actually हमें जो RHS दिखाना है उसमें 7 दिखाना है. We have got 5. Now these are again two identities. 1 plus tan square a is equal to secant square a, 1 plus cot square a is equal to cosecant square a. So here in this place we can write as 1 plus cot square a plus secant square a is 1 plus tan square a. So again you can see 5 plus 1 6, 6 plus 1 7. Now cot square a plus tan square a is left. So इसी को आप जैसे क्वेश्चन दे वैसे 7 प्लस tan square a को आगे लिखो प्लस cot square a को बाद में लिखो. We can interchange, we can change the position in the addition form. So which is equal to RHS. यही हमें प्रूफ करने के लिए दिया था. This is what given in the question, 7 plus tan square a plus cot square a. So that's what we have got here, 7 plus tan square a plus cot square a. So watch this again, you will understand. It's very easy and interesting also. We have two more questions. Question number 9. Question number 9 is, where is question number 9? Yeah, cosecant a माइनस साइन ए ब्रैकेट क्लोज इंटू सीकेंड ए माइनस कॉस ए इज इक्वल टू, ये प्रूफ करना है, दिस इज इक्वल टू 1/tan a प्लस cot a, इसके साथ इक्वल करके प्रूफ करना है. So we are taking LHS first, that is this value, LHS left hand side value, cosecant a minus sin a bracket close into secant a minus cos a. So this is LHS value. Secant, cosecant can be written as 1 by sin, secant can be written as 1 by cos. So I'll write it as 1 by sin a minus sin a, then secant is 1 by cos a by cos a, which is equal to 1 by sin a is can be written as here 1 by sin a can be taken LCM, so here sin a comes as LCM for this bracket, and it is 1, sin a goes one time, so 1 time into 1 is 1, minus here the denominator is 1 goes in sin a times sin a into sin a times जाता है 1 sin a LCM में into sin a is already there, so this you need to understand clearly. Bracket, here the cos a is denominator LCM, cos a goes in LCM one time, so 1 time into 1 minus this denominator is 1, so 1 goes in cos a times into cos a is already there, which is equal to 1 minus sin a into sin a sin square a by sin a into 1 minus cos a into cos a is cos square a by cos a, which is equal to 1 minus sin square a is cos square a, 1 minus sin square a is cos square a into 1 minus cos square a is sin square a whole by sin a into cos a. So here you can see that cos square a into sin square a, one sin and one sin cancel, one cos and one cos is cancel. So here we will get cos square a में से one cos square a means cos into cos by cos, so one cos a gets cancelled, one cos will be left in the numerator into one sin a cancel, here also one sin a cancel and one sin a will be left. So this is the value of LHS, ये LHS का वैल्यू है, and we'll take RHS, इसको भी हम सिंप्लीफाई करके cos a into sin a करके हम प्रूफ करेंगे. This is RHS. What we are doing in this question is taking LHS value and taking RHS value, simplifying them and showing that both LHS and RHS values are commonly equal to same value. So RHS we have taken 1 by tan a plus cot a. So tan and cot can be replaced by sin. Represent them in the sin ratio. So this can be written as 1 by tan is sin a by cos a, plus cot is cos a by sin a. Now this again you can see here, take the LCM, you can take the LCM here, cos a into sin a, ये 1 जो है न्यूमरेटर में एस रहेगा, इन दोनों फ्रैक्शंस का एलसीएम cos a into sin a रहेगा, सॉरी 1 विल बी देयर इन द न्यूमरेटर एज इट इज. नीचे वाला जो पार्ट है इसमें cos a into sin a will be taken as LCM. Now this denominator cos a goes in this LCM cos a times. So cos a goes cos a times. What is left? Sin a. इसका मतलब LCM को डिनोमिनेटर से डिवाइड करते हैं. sin a into cos a is LCM. उसको हमने हम क्या कर रहे हैं, इस डिनोमिनेटर से डिवाइड करते हैं cos a. तो cos a cancel, sin a is left. So that we will write. Whatever is left there, that we'll write into already present value, that is sin a, plus this sin a. अब इस cos की जगह पे sin a है, तो sin a cancel, cos a will be left. So here we will write cos a is left, and already value is there, that is also cos a. Okay, next 1 by sin a into sin a is sin square a, plus cos a into cos a is cos square a, whole by sin a into cos a, sin a into cos a. Here you can see one thing, that 1 by, or we can write it like this, 1 divided by, 1 के नीचे डिवाइड बाय ना, so 1 divided by sin square a plus cos square a whole by sin a into cos a, which is equal to, again as I told you, we have been doing this division symbol can be converted into multiplication, but this value get interchanged, reverse. So 1 into, ये क्या होगा, ये नीचे जाएगा. वैसा तो इसका वैल्यू जो है 1 है, cos के sin square a plus cos square a is equal to 1. So that 1 comes to the denominator, because we are changing this symbol, this value नीचे आएगा. Yeah, you can write here as it is, sin square a plus cos square a, this comes down, sin a into cos a goes upside, sin a into cos a. Fine. Now you can replace the values now. Sin square a plus cos square a is equal to 1. 1 into anything is same, so I am not going to write 1 again. Sin a into cos a in the numerator, denominator value 1. So therefore sin a into cos a. So RHS का भी वैल्यू sin a into cos a है. Therefore LHS is equal to RHS, which is equal to sin a into cos a. LHS का वैल्यू और RHS का वैल्यू, दोनों का वैल्यू sin a into cos a के साथ इक्वल हुआ है. So hence they are proved. LHS is equal to RHS. This is question number 9. We are left with one more question, question number 10. Question number 10. या क्वेश्चन नंबर 10 में भी कुछ ऐसा ही करना रहेगा. 1 plus tan square a is by 1 plus cot square a is equal to 1 minus tan square a, sorry 1 minus tan a by 1 minus cot a. यहाँ स्क्वायर कॉट के ऊपर है और यहाँ स्क्वायर जो है होल फॉर द न्यूमरेटर एंड डिनोमिनेटर टुगेदर बाय कॉट, सॉरी बाय इज इक्वल टू tan square a. So in this question what we are expected to do is take this value first, show that that is equal to tan square a, and again take this value, show that that is equal to tan square a. Okay, so let us do this. Let us consider that this whole is LHS and this is RHS. So I'm going to take LHS value 1 plus tan square a by 1 plus cot square a. ये हमने लिया है. After taking this, what we will do here? We will apply the identity. 1 plus tan square a is identity, right? 1 plus tan square a is equal to secant square a. So in this place we will write secant square a by 1 plus cot square is cosecant square. So we'll write cosecant square A. Now again we can write it like this: secant square A divided by cosecant square A. Secant square, again secant square can be written as 1 by cos square A divided by cosecant square can be written as 1 by sin square A, which is equal to 1 by cos square A. Division symbol will be written as multiplication, and this fraction it gets reversed. Sin square A goes up and 1 comes down because we have changed the symbol, arithmetic operation change किया. Now you can see that sin square A into 1 is sin square A by cos square A into 1 is cos square A, which is equal to, इन दोनों का रेशो क्या होता है? sin square A by cos square A is tan square A. So this is equal to RHS. Okay, first one is done. First part of this question is done. Second part, now we are going to take this value 1 minus tan A by 1 minus cot A whole square. So take 1 minus tan A by 1 minus cot A whole square is equal to, इसको अभी हमें tan square के साथ इक्वल, tan square A के साथ इक्वल करके दिखाना रहेगा. So tan and cot को हम sin से रिप्लेस करेंगे. 1 minus tan A is sin A by cos A whole by 1 minus cot means cos A by sin A whole square. अब यहाँ पे cos जो है LCM बन जाएगा इसके लिए, और यहाँ नीचे sin LCM बन जाएगा. So here in the numerator part, cos A is LCM. This denominator is 1. 1 goes in cos A times. Cos A into 1 is cos A only, minus cos A goes in LCM 1 time. So 1 into sin A, sin A. Same comes in the denominator also. Sin A will be LCM. 1 goes sin A times, sin A into 1, sin A, minus sin A goes 1 time, 1 into cos A is cos A whole square. पूरे में स्क्वायर रहेगा. Now you can see that yes, here after this we are going to take it to the upside. ये पूरा denominator है, this is all denominator and this is all numerator. I'll bring it to upside. So what happens? यहाँ पे cos A minus sin A by cos A, cos A minus sin A by cos A divided by sin A minus cos A by sin A पूरे का होल स्क्वायर. न्यूमरेटर को while you are writing, इससे पहले वाला जो स्टेप है उसको लिखने के बाद ये लिखो, because the paper is changed, you may get confused otherwise. Next, cos A minus sin A, you can write it as it is, cos A minus sin A whole by cos A. Division becomes into, and this goes upside, sin A goes upside, whole by sin A minus cos A whole square. यहाँ पर अपन देख सकते हैं sin A by cos A, ये तो tan हो जाएगा, और you can write it as sin A, ऑर्डर में लिखते हैं sin A by cos A into cos A minus sin A by sin A, this one minus cos A whole square. Sin A by cos A is tan square A into. Here terms are same in the numerator and denominator, but they are like front and back. Like cos A is negative term in the denominator, sin is positive term in the denominator. So what we will do here is we will take -1 common in the numerator. इसमें से -1 कॉमन लेते हैं, तो बाहर हमने माइनस लिया है, अंदर जो वैल्यूज होंगे वो उल्टा हो जाएंगे. लाइक -1 is taken outside, so sign becomes positive now. The one which is negative becomes positive. Always remember, when you take -1 common, all the values inside they get changed. Opposite हो जाएंगे. Minus becomes plus, plus वाला minus हो जाएगा, minus cos A. And denominator को as it is रहने दो, sin A by minus cos A. Close the bracket and whole square. Now you can see that numerator and denominator, they both are same values except -1. So write as it is, tan square A into -1, सॉरी यहाँ पर tan ही है, स्क्वायर नहीं आएगा, -1 whole square is equal to, now this square belongs to both tan A and -1. So tan A का square is tan square A, -1 square is into 1, because minus value का square या even power of a negative value is always positive, and tan square A, 1 into anything is same value with which it is multiplied, tan square A, which is equal to RHS. So therefore what we see here, LHS is equal to RHS. क्वेश्चन में जैसा दिया है वैसे ये सब एक दूसरे के साथ इक्वल है, hence it is proved. So with this, question number 10 is also over, and not only question number 10, all the questions of this exercise are over, and with the chapter is also closed. So tomorrow on Monday we will begin the new chapter, that is applications of trigonometry, which has only one exercise. उसके लिए already थोड़ा बहुत मैंने introduction दिया है. So with that introduction, with few examples I'll explain, and we will within 2 days we will finish the chapter number 9, that is applications of trigonometry. So that's it for today. Watch the video fully, and if you did not understand, watch it, go rewind and go watch it again, definitely will understand. So we'll meet again on Monday, children. Till then, goodbye.